I want to find a nurse, a guy on the bridge, a guy in the crew quarters, a treasure map fragment, possibly in the crew quarters as well, and Alex. Alex Yu of the Yu family. Michaela intimated that they were not a very good family at being a family. But, I don't know, actually. I actually think the brothers may have got on quite well.
Assuming it still works.
Alright, yes, Alex has given up on resisting Morgan's ability to adapt to situations and navigate around the place.
Even well-hidden ones
How are we doing
not a
on
secure means of storing
Typhon?
your workstation password.
Still too much coral. Jeez, I want to look at it from outside the... Oh, Weaver. Weaver! Weaver! Sorry, just yelling there for a moment. And, making sure I'm ready. Right. Psycho Shock barely works on them. I guess they're not very physical creatures. Jenny King. Could have got turned into a phantom there if I didn't do it right. Mineral material, it says, but I cannot pick it up. Because it's embedded in this Typhon corpse. That's inconvenient. Hello?
Morgan? Dr. Igwe.
Oh, hello.
Are you approaching the crew facilities? If so, this is a sentimental request, but my collection, the gallery of photos the others used to laugh at. Each picture is a decryption key to a set of neural data.
Ooh.
Connectomes. The guests who came to the station. Among them, Leitner, the pianist, is dead now. We can't let those skills be lost. It's all that's left of them. Please, Morgan, if you can, I would be grateful.
Alright.
I'm sending you an audio file that will open this safe in my room. You can play it with your transcribe.
Okay, I'll find Igwe's connectomes. The thing is, the neuromod technology, it's only any good if it can be done without feeding people to alien monsters. Like, that's my bottom line here. Boom. Also boom. But the brain mapping itself, the skill recording stuff, that stuff it's cool. It sure raises all sorts of questions, ethical and dangerous and interesting and so on. Where is the nurse's body? That I thought it was around here. Yeah, locate, remember. A level above me, okay. I will have to jump. Oh no, what a pity. I hate jumping so much. Brer Fox, do not under any circumstances push me into this briar patch. No, Alejandro Mata is down here after all. Must have missed them. Oh, further down. Okay, well, I'll have to investigate how to get down there. It's not... See, this is the entrance to the lobby lift. It's the crew quarters that Igwe wants me to visit.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
I had a half-finished thought there. What I was going to say is that the cat is out of the bag when it comes to brain scanning. Right, neuromods may not be something you can kind of make work ethically,
Hello.
depending on if there's another way to make them. But people are not going to give up on the technology of mind mapping in general. something will be done with it. And so, I see no harm in helping Igwe rescue this collection of famous people's skills. People talk about Igwe like he's so annoying and creepy, but I don't know, he just seems like a fan of this pianist. Seems okay to me. Maybe he's done and said things to which I have not been privy. Elazar was down on him just because he's a Psychotronics guy, which is actually completely fair. Like, yes, everyone in Psychotronics was hiding a terrible secret of what they do to make the neuromods. So, and you know, the nature of the alien monsters, which was also kept from everyone else, and which is now, I was going to say, endangering the whole station, but it's actually killed most people here. So, yes, it's okay, I think, to be mad about that stuff. It's quite reasonable. But in terms of like his personal affect and his history, I don't see Igwe as a particular problem. There are so many phantoms around this place. This place being, you know, Talos 1. Huh. I guess I missed it with the kinetic blast. So the good news is, I'm in the right place here. I looked at the map. I'll just bring it up again so that anyone who doesn't remember what I'm talking about can get an example. What I want is not Melindra's treasure map, but Stabfellow's. Stabfellow. Okay, I may have gone too far here. Only in the literal sense of scrolling too far down a list. I haven't carried out any plans to go too far. Right, yeah, see, I think that's the pub on the right there, and that means on the left here is the little security warehouse room, which is right up these stairs. So I'm looking for a number. Wait, I didn't find Alejandro Matis' corpse. Damn it! Well, I'll have to go back and do that. 6. See this? That's a 6. Objective map? Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, since I'm in crew quarters anyway, and I've already kind of lost track of this crew hunt I was on. Where Phantom? There it is. Ah, whatever. Pew 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 pew. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, double no. Oh, several no's. Come on, get shot. Okay. Pop. There's also a Mimics pieces to collect here. Cool, cool, cool. I didn't actually regenerate to full health because I was so sloppy that I took a ton of damage, but I'm still close to it. And there is actually a medical operator just nearby. The cabin of, oh, rest in peace, Abigail Foy. One of the sadder stories in the game. Wait, that's not. Oh yeah, it is. She had a pinball machine. She was a nerd. Yes, I obviously identify strongly with any and all game masters. Pillows and game controllers. They get on a bit thick, aren't they? Playing cards. Manga things. Anyway, yeah. She got a bunch of people into space D&D. She had a big fight with her girlfriend, but it was probably going to be okay. And then she was murdered by an escaped volunteer, 37. 1356. No. Wrong order. Alright. Well, Melindra was actually the last person to join the game, or the last character. His player character names. 561. What about if I visit the D&D table? Let's try this. Yeah, I do. I feel I am experiencing melancholy as I do this quest. But since they are not able, the players, to collect their treasure themselves, I will do it in case it's useful for fighting zombies with. I know I'm actually fighting Typhon rather than zombies, but that seems like the sort of gamer assumption they might have made. Hop. I'm just like never going to stop finding it funny. Particularly when it's a mimic and the mimic hasn't realized that you have realized that it's a mimic. It's just so good to pop them. Extreme critical support for the practice of mimic popping. Oh no, no, you're not getting on the game table. Asshole. So, the order in which they were sitting around the place. Can I read her GM screen? That's just a notice. Ooh, dice numbers. Does that? I picked up someone's character sheet on the table earlier, but it is gone now, so I don't know how exactly they were sitting. Maybe if I could listen to a log of them playing the game. What was the marching order when they entered some kind of dungeon? I believe I have audio logs like this somewhere. Fatal Fortress 2, Fatal Fortress 3. What about Fatal Fortress 1?
Abigail, I'm recording this time. You too, Emma.
It's fine. Danielle's joining us. She'll cover us if we get into trouble. She said yes?
We negotiated. I had to say yes to some things too.
It's cute but not hopeful.
All right. Elias has...
Stabfellow
has vanished into the darkness beyond the tower door. The only sign of him is his blood trail. But as you watch, the flagstones seem to drink in the blood, the cracks glistening red.
Oh, Jesus Christ on a stick, Abigail.
Don't be such a baby. We either head through the door...
Oh, forget that. It just ate our warrior.
Unless you can handle the entire pack of rat men, oh spellless wonder, we don't have much choice. Elias? Sorry, Stabfellow?
Captain Stabfellow. Can I answer her?
Hell no! You hear nothing from the darkness. It has swallowed Stabfellow completely.
All right. Let me light a torch.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Station-wide OS upgrade. Had to hold Bellamy's hand through the whole process. Do you have my character sheet?
You made it. Yes, right here.
My last gasp here is to look at people's character sheets. I found one of them right near the start of the game, actually. Height. Skills. I don't want to just punch in all the numbers in every order. That's clearly not how you're meant to do it. But I will if I have to. Aha! I have no idea why that was the correct order, but it worked. So. I don't know what I just got, if anything. But, okay, so what, did I pick up something in my... Was it another transcribed log, maybe? No, no music sample. Plansky Adventurer's Toolkit chipset. Huh. I guess I should go and fabricate that then. So next time I see a fabricator, I'll do that. But also, the crew member hunt. I have skipped it. Or return. Now, I still need to go out there to get to Mata, but first let's find the person who was in the crew quarters, shall we? Someone from somewhere, I think possibly from Neuromod Division? It ended up in the crew quarters. Let's just skip ahead because I'm pretty sure I remember. Yeah, Colette May Schultz. Unfortunately, has no life signs. But I might as well discover where she has no life signs. Whoop, that's sneaky. I am also sneaky. Rest in peace. Ah. Well, at least her head wasn't exploded, so it wasn't my fault. That's another phantom. The thermal phantom's powers are really dangerous, so... But yeah, that's why I love Psycho Shock. Okay, let's leave the cafeteria once again. The haunt of the non-Mitchell, Volunteer 37, I believe. And reactivate Alejandro Mata's bracelet. Mr. Mata is, of course, not in the crew quarters. I'll have to go back out to the Arboretum to find him. Before I leave, I should find Dr. Igwe's stuff. He had belongings or something, possessions. Ah, yes. He had brain scans. What am I doing? Where has this fucker gone? Don't see him. Oh. Ah, they're so cool. They can teleport and stuff. I mean, so can I, but I don't find the power particularly useful in this game. Ah. Pop. Nice try. Ooh. Okay, I guess I'll also be, well, I'll do the fabbing and recycling right now. Oh, now I've got to remember the cafeteria has a recycler in it. And the upper storage closet has a fabricator. Yep. The kitchen is now a safe place with Mr. 37 Mitchell gone. I never did put this Water regulator. Let's put a water regulator in here and see what happens. Oh. Okay, maybe I can turn on the tap now. It's unclear why I would have done that. Also unclear why the fake chef wanted me to do that. Wait, is this a fabricator? Okay, I guess the recycler's upstairs instead. Furthermore, it's unclear how he knew that the real Will Mitchell had a medal, or why he wanted it. All of these things are unimportant now, as that man is dead. Only human person that Morgan has deliberately killed in the game. I could perhaps have chosen not to kill him under some circumstances. I might have thought, oh, hang on, this is hypocrisy. Given that he was, you know, presumably, if he was a volunteer, his main grievance would have been the tests that Morgan had carried out on him. But, you know, he did, you know, kill a bunch of people on purpose. He was not a nice man. Recycled. I think I was particularly offended by his murder of Abigail Foy. Which seemed fairly pointless. She and some others in the fridge had effectively made it to safety. And he was like, no, I would rather you be unsafe. In a sense. Completely unsafe. La Fantoma. Alright. D. Igwe, the D stands for Doctor. Now I play a clip from his transcribe here. Well, from my transcribe that he sent to it. Go, piano mode. I hope this isn't a trap. Why would it be a trap? It's not a trap. Yep. Yeah, you gotta assume not everyone is out to get you. A morph optimizer, Neuromod, and the connectome. Cool.
The lock was key to the first concerto Leitner played. It was the first time Maya heard him, and we were both. I felt small in the light of his skill. I can play it now too, thanks to a neuromod, but only in my head.
You used a guest neuromod.
I copied their neuroscans and hid the data on my transcribe. Fabricated my own mods. I'm not proud of the act. Now, I'm glad I did.
Interesting. Maya was, I think, his wife, who died early of a stroke or a brain tumor. Something sad like that. This was a long time before the events of the game, I believe. Alright, am I done with the crew quarters? I believe I am done with the crew quarters. I've got the treasure. Oh, fabricating the Game Master's treasure. So I'm not done with the crew quarters. Let's see what the fatal something players have left for us. Adventurer's Toolkit. Cool. I'll see what that is in a moment. I'll also make some neuromods. In fact, I'll make a lot of neuromods. Hell yes. That's the advantage of all these Typhon throwing themselves at me recently. I'm still a little disturbed by the implications of how many of them there are. Do they need human prey to reproduce, or is there another way? I don't know for sure. Thank you. This would be a suit chipset, since Foy won't have known about the psychoscopes. Your Game Master is proud of you. Oh, increased recycler yield, wrench hit chance. More efficient flashlight. Crawl through tight spaces more quickly. That's cool stuff. I'm not sure I want to replace any of my gear with it, but everything you need for a successful dungeon excursion. Yeah, this is pretty niche actually. I kind of only care about this if I'm going up against cystoids. I want to use the Adventurer's Toolkit, even though only really only the Recycler yield is useful to me. It does sound useful though. Alright, let's bid farewell to this place. Once infested with telepaths, with a bunch of human heads exploded here. Although, far fewer than they might have after Morgan got involved. He was able to save a number of people, not all of them obviously, as you can see by this guy with his head exploded. Still, I'm pleased by having done that, and I hope that this doesn't just mean that those people who became the fodder to create all the new Typhon I've been encountering recently. Yeah, logically it is so, but the crew rosters claim otherwise. And there was a loading screen note which told me something like, people you've knocked out are safe, they will make their way to safety. Certainly it says safe on some of these people who were in that group. Alright, let's get out of here and go find the nurse.